gotta get it up. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yo, what's up? The name is Jet01 and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. As we're in Castletown to go pick up a shield because there's fire on that mountain, and if you remember all the way back in episode 2, it said our shield would be destroyed if lit on fire. What's this guy doing? He's got a magnificent beard. Ahem, Herb. This beard's my pride and joy. Doesn't it look luxuriant, kid? Yeah. Look like the guy on the sign, but you're not the guy on the sign because the guy on the sign is inside. Yep, that guy has a better beard than you, or no, his is equal. Speak. Okay, he's squinting in one eye. Welcome! Shot by moving the thingy left and right. Don't have a bow, so I can't use arrow. Ooh, bombs. Bombs? I can't even remember what he says. Hylian shield, 80 rupees. This big heavy shield is just like the ones Hylian knights used. It can stand up to flame attacks. Nice. Wait. Hold up, I gotta talk to the guy. Welcome! Talk to the owner. My current hot seller is the Hylian shield, but it might be too big for you, kid. Alright, I don't have 80 rupees. You don't have enough rupees. Oh, if I show him the letter, it looks like this item doesn't work here. Welcome. Okay. So I guess I don't... No. Let me skip the text. I hit talk to him again on accident. Let's see. I don't have enough rupees. Well, what? That guy told me to tell him. I heard there's a monster of the Hylian shield somewhere out there in the world. Have you ever seen it? Yes, I have, but not on this save file. So we need to go to the money room and get some money. What are you doing? He's sitting there running. That's the model that turns into Sakon later. Huff huff. I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. That movie was actually rather epic. We watched that in theater once, though, because it was our theater teacher's favorite movie. I was in theater 1 year, but I just did it for fun. See what I was missing, because I wanted to do theater first, and then I went into band, because theater didn't work for my schedule, and then I thought about it, and then I went into theater after doing all the required physical education credits that I needed, and so I spent 8th grade in theater and band, and I figured out I wasn't cut out for theater, but that's completely unrelated to what I was trying to say. But we watched Alice in Wonderland. Like, one of the first things we did was watch that, because that was the teacher's favorite movie, because she liked all the crazy stuff in it. She was a bit odd. Cool teacher, but odd. And now we have money for a shield. Let's buy a shield. Oh, I forgot to do the greatest Morshoe joke ever. You heard about us from the guard at Death Mountain Gate? Well, I have to give you a good deal then. So I had to go get 80 rupees, and you were gonna not charge me 80 rupees anyways? You got a Hylian shield? It's an equipment item. You equip it in the equipment subscreen. How much did I lose? I lost 70 rupees instead of 80. That's just a great deal, but I still had 72 rupees in here before. So you were just being annoying. But yes, we got a Hylian shield, so we can equip that, and now it's on our back like that. And if we use it, we like crouch over. This is where they got the idea for the shields in Madra's mask for the Deku. Yeah, for the Deku form and the Goron form. Their shields are based off of that, the little crouching turtle movement. It'll block attacks from above, but it won't block frontal attacks. And since most battles are sword-to-sword frontal battles, it's not a good idea, but it's required for this section. Still, when it's not Death Mountain, you want the wooden shield out. So yes, we're gonna go investigate Longmont Ranch before we get to serious business and go, no, this way, camera, this way, Kakariko, Death Mountain. I'm just sidetracking myself, because I went to get the Sun Song, and the Sun Song wasn't fully necessary. Went and thought about the chickens a little bit. Sat there and talked way too long with the guard, and now I'm just going elsewhere. But we need to get some of the stuff here, just so it's not in the way later. I might as well. I'm in a lackadaisical mood. I'm not interested in working very hard at the moment, so I'm just going to Sidetrack and backtrack and left track and right track and 8-track and 8-bit and 16-bit and Super Nintendo. It's not Sega Genesis, this is Super Nintendo. That was actually a pretty good Ego Raptor impression, except in the voice. I got the wording down right, though. That was Sequelitis Mega Man versus Mega Man X, by the way. Okay, and she's playing a song here, singing it like Saria was playing it, so let's talk to her. It's Malin from the town. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee. She has a cute laugh. They did good on some of the like the little voice acting they got in this, they did really good. Like, even though the characters aren't speaking, they're really believable. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Hee hee. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? And then she runs off. And she wouldn't have run off until we talked to Malin. So let's talk to Malin again. It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. I'm not that scary. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. I'm not in choir, I'm in band. Okay, that didn't elicit a response. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. There we go. Okay, there it is. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that ocarina? Well, I'm in band, not in choir, so of course I'm going to play the instrument. Up, left, right. Up, left, right. Played twice. We got it. You got a new song. This is my personal favorite out of all the song backgrounds. The little music notes is just so nice. So you played Epona's song. You've learned Epona's song. Department of Redundancy Department. And the horse teleported over here. Or Epona teleported over here. New song jingle. We get a nice air view. The owl! No! No! Not the owl! Not the owl! I don't want to sit here and listen to a long expository spiel again. No, okay, Epona's pushing me. I'm just sliding along the ground. What madness is this? This is like in Team Fortress 2 when you sit in front of the payload cart. I enjoy doing that. It's just so much fun. Oh, Epona, she's grown fond of you, fairy boy. How nice, but that's all we can do out here. Now we gotta go find the lazy dude we woke up and... Okay. That horse is trapped. This is funny. Because the horses inside cannot exit the thing. So it's like stuck at the edge and it's trying to walk. It's kind of sad, but it's a hilarious AI failure. So let's get walking over here. What the? Okay, it got free. Never mind. I thought they were like trapped there. Let's go in here. This looks to be a barn. Let's just check this out. Because if there's a respectable farm worker, he's going to be here. And that's not the guy. Okay, so let's see. He's wearing green clothing. He's taller than the other guy. It's Mario and Luigi. Thanks, TV tropes. I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working on this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here. But your mama, Luigi. I, the hard-working Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum Talon. Okay, but Talon... You call him a lazy bum, but I'm pretty sure he built all of this. This massive barn. This is massive, and I live in Texas. We would consider this a nice, large barn. This would be a barn for a well-off rancher. And then there's a nice house. This is a massive plot of land as well. He built a massive fence there, set up a track, wall around everything. So I'm pretty sure he's entitled to be lazy and apparently sleep with chickens. Speak. What darnations? Oh. Huh? I'm awake already. What? What? Well, I'll be, if it ain't the forest kid from the... I can't remember what voice I used for him. I can't remember. Look, there's two chickens on the table and they're pecking in synchronization. Nice. Well, I'll be, if it ain't the kid from the forest the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Malin back in a good mood. But she never stopped seeming happy. Though, whatever. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time in your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? Would you like to play a game? That's a terrible reference, even because I've never seen the Saw movies. I just know that that was a line in it. Is that how he said it? I've never seen those movies because I just can't stand what's in them. That's not my type of horror. My type of horror is stuff like First Encounter, Assault Recon. These three cuckoos I have here, special super cuckoos, because they're all pecking in synchronization, including the one that's hidden behind the text box. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. Why would you do that? If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. Is it a heart piece? Is it a whole heart container? Is it 1,000,000 rupees? Do I get a bigger wallet? Because I can't hold 1,000,000 rupees. Can I have the entire ranch? Well, let's find out. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Want to play? Can't I just play for free? Free to play game? Yeah, 30 seconds. Alrighty then. Get ready. Here comes super cuckoos. Start looking! Okay, you gotta watch where they go. That's one of them. Keep it up. Keep it up. 2 more to find. Throw the cuckoo. Okay, and then they went over here. Okay. I don't remember how you tell them apart. Okay, that's one of them. Okay, the last one went over here. No, I've got 14 seconds. I got it! Yes, you gotta pay attention to where they go and then just start picking them up. And then when you pick up ones, throw them into a corner. So when they're all in the corner, you get the right one. That's the last one. You found them all. Come over here. Get over here. Ruppel-tuppel. I never even played that game. Whoa. Cuckoo went in front of the camera. Hey, you've got the best, you've got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. I am from Texas. Nah, that's a terrible stereotype. I could not be a cowboy. How'd you like to marry Malin, huh? Well, she seems like Link's type, so let's say yes. Ha ha, I was just kidding, just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha ha. Well, in Tales of the Abyss, Luke and Natalia were set to be married since they were 8. So, yeah, it's not that tough. Oh, I'm proud to present to you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. Okay. I would rather, have an engagement to Malin, but whatever. I guess Link has to be forever alone until he saves the world. Sari is sitting off in the forest, and Malin's dad won't let us say, yes, we would like to marry her. Even though she is, again, so obviously Link's type. So this is milk. This is very nutritious. It's a C item, and it recovers your health. Recovers 5 hearts per drink, and there's 2 drinks per bottle. And it's a C item. So, bunch of chickens, he goes back to sleep. And he's in red garb, and he's shorter, and the other guy is in green garb, and he's taller. It's Mario and Luigi, just like TV Trope said. So let's see what's up here before I end this episode. So, nice sparse little room here. Got pots, and that one's always, these 2 are always blue rupees. So, if you screw up on the game down there, you can just exit the house and come back and get 10 rupees back. And you can't open these like in Skyward Sword, which is a little annoying. And there's a single bed. It's a little odd, but single bed considering it's a 3-person household. But I would guess Ingo would sleep elsewhere. Nintendo wasn't really thinking when they put 3 people on the ranch and then there's just a single bed on the entire property. But then again, I guess Malin can use the bed. Talon sleeps down here with the chickens, and Ingo can sleep in the barn or something. That or he goes to his house in Castletown or something. I don't know how it works, but anyways, this has been Jetlia1. This has been an entire episode, and I shall